Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share my currently inked for March with you. We have 6 fountain pens to get through, and I thought about changing things up because I usually use my Traveler's Company inserts like with the Midori paper for all of my ink stuff, but I feel like the ink would probably show up even better if I would use it with my Hobonichi. And also I do have these like monthly, where are we? These like monthly divider pages where I feel like I don't even know what to do with them anyways. So I felt like maybe I could use this for a currently inked. So I'm just gonna try it out. Maybe it's gonna go horrible. We shall see. So let's get started. So because March has kind of a purple theme going on, I definitely wanted to use a purple fountain pen. So I decided to go with my Sailor. And the ink that I chose is Lullaby from Diamine's Advent Calendar from 2024, the black one. But I'm honestly not 100% sure if I'm going to keep with this because I feel like it's writing very light. But let me show you. Didn't get a lot of ink because I was kind of worried how much the paper is going to absorb. Yeah, I think that's okay. So the ink is Diamine Lullaby from the black ink vent. And I mean, as you can see, it is very light, but I think it just about works out. I was debating whether I would mix a little bit of Diamine Grape in with the ink to make it a little darker, but I think it just about works out. And the fountain pen is my Sailor 1911 Compass in transparent purple. And I have it in a medium fine. I think it only comes in a medium fine. I love this fountain pen. It's my only Sailor. I'm not rich like that. So it's my only Sailor. But I absolutely love it. And if you're a newbie in the fountain pen world, I can highly recommend you to get this fountain pen. I absolutely love it. It comes in various colors and it's actually not that expensive. The ink though, it is very light, but I wanted to give it a try to see how I would like it for that month. Maybe towards the end of the month I will mix something darker in with this ink, but for now it's fine for now. Next on my list is my Kavico Sport in the Bordeaux colorway. I actually bought this in the fall. When did I buy this? I think in November, around November. But I have actually never inked it up, so I wanted to make sure to include it this month. And because I feel like I want to use more of the inks from my Advent calendar, I decided to go with Forest Ghetto because it kind of leans a little purpley, so I thought it would go well for March. So the ink is Diamine Forest Gâteau, which is supposed to be like Black Forest cake, I think, and it's also from the black ink pen. And the fountain pen is my Kaweco Sport. In the Bordeaux colorway. And I have it in a fine. And it's actually my first time writing with it, and I really like it. I also like the ink combination. It's of course not a perfect match, but I think it's good enough, and I just love the sports so much. I think I have 5 now, and this one I feel like the Bordeaux with the gold looks super classic and just very pretty. And right now I'm not getting a lot of the ink. Let me smell my pen. No, it's okay, because this is a scented ink. So I was also kind of worried how it would behave in my pen, but it works fine, and it doesn't smell too strongly. Next up, because I love the combination of purple and green, I have this little one. This is my Shinhao 82, and I cannot put this pen down with this ink combination. I love it so much. Let me show you. So this is the ink. It's Roher&Klinger Altgoldgrün, and it is one of my favorite inks. I think since I got this ink, I had it inked in a fountain pen constantly, and it's mainly this one because I love the color combination so much, and I absolutely love this ink. And the fountain pen is my Shinhao 82 in the green colorway, and it's in a fine, I think, yeah. Do you see what I mean? It goes so well together. I absolutely love it. And I just love the purple with the green. I think it's such a nice combination, and I highly recommend you to get this ink. It's a very well-known ink. If you are in the fountain pen community, you have probably heard of it, or you even have it at home. If you don't, get it. It's so pretty. I highly recommend. Next pen on my currently inked is this little one. I got it as a Christmas present from my boyfriend's sister and her boyfriend. It's the Kakimori Frost fountain pen. Let me show you what I have inked in it. I have it inked with this Kakimori ink that I also got for Christmas. This is the ink, and I just love how the jar looks when it sits on your table. It looks so cute, kind of like something from outer space. I feel like it looks so cute. I'm usually not a big fan of blue inks, but I actually really like it, and I'm really glad that they picked this ink out for me, because I would have probably never gotten it myself because I'm not a huge fan of blue. But I've been writing with it. Let me show you. I've been writing with it quite a lot in February as well, and I actually really like it. I do have to say the only thing though is that this fountain pen is writing a little more broad than I would have liked to, but it's very pretty, and the nib is really smooth, so it's a very nice fountain pen to have. So this is Kakimori. And the ink is called Topuri. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's the number 6. Topuri. And the fountain pen is the Kakimori Frost in the moss colorway, and I have it in a fine. So as you can see, it is just writing a tad bit more broad than I would personally like, but I feel like it still works out fine. It's not so broad to the point where I can't use it, fortunately. My next pen is a newfound favorite, and it's my newest addition to my fountain pen collection, and it is finally a Twisby that I love, and I absolutely love it. Since I got it, I haven't put it down. I think I used it every day so far. I actually really love it. Let me show you what I have inked in it. If you watched my haul, you would have already known that I have it inked with walnut at the moment. I wanted to go with KWC It Smells Like Coffee, but because I have had bad experiences with that ink in a Twisby before, I wanted to play it safe and decided to go with this ink. I'm just realizing that this is quite a Diamine heavy month. So, do you see how fine it is? I'm so happy. So the ink is Diamine Walnut. And the fountain pen is my new Twisby Eco in the espresso bronze colorway, and I got it in an extra fine, right? I can't read it right now, but I am very sure that I got it in extra fine. And I love how thin this writes, and I also really like the ink combination. I think it looks really pretty. And we have reached the end of my currently inked. I only have one more pen to share with you, and it's this one. This is my Kaweco Perkeo. I'm never really sure how to pronounce that pen. Is it Perkeo? Perkeo? I don't know. I'm just gonna pronounce it Perkeo. Probably wrong. And I have it inked with Good Tidings from also Diamine Advent Calendar. If you don't have the Diamine Advent Calendar, I'm sorry. It's a lot of inks from that calendar this month, but I have it and I might as well use all of the inks that I got, you know? Such a nice ink. I wasn't a big fan of all of the sheening inks in the Advent Calendar because I'm not that big of a fan of sheening inks, but I really like this one. So this is the ink. So this is Diamine Good Tidings from the black ink vent, and the pen is my Kaweco Perkeo, and it is in a fine, and it's the, I think it's called All Clear, the translucent one. So yeah, that's my currently inked for March. I think I have a very good selection of inks chosen this month. I always have some sort of a black and a brown every month. That's kind of my go-to. I always need to have it. I feel like I wanted to bring in some purple because the paper, the grid for March is in a light purple color. So I also thought I would like to use Forest Gâteau because I felt it kind of went well. I love green and purple, so I decided to go with this one. But honestly, I have Altgoldgrün also inked probably every month because it's just one of my favorites. And this is kind of just a leftover fountain pen from February because I still had quite a lot of ink in it, and I thought, you know, the purple and blue might also go well together, so I thought I would just stick with this one as well. Please let me know in the comments what you have inked at the moment, and maybe if you also have one of the inks that I have currently inked in your pen, I would love to know. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you check in with me for another video. Take care, guys. Bye!